Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Pokémon X. Pokémon X, that's what we're doing. It's Pokémon X. Can you get off of that? I don't want to use the roller skates. I kind of like them, but I also kind of don't like them. They're weird, man. Okay, do we get a female Combee again? 99% chance, as far as I know, to get a male if you do get that 1% chance to get a female. And there may be another element to that too that I'm forgetting, but if you get that 1% chance, you can evolve it into a Vespiquen, which I genuinely would love to have. Oh my god, Vespiquen is such a cool Pokemon, but again, very difficult to get. I might look that up as we're fighting people here. How are Pokemon doing? Yeah, we should be fine. I feel like Surtur's pretty strong. ATM? I love my Pokemon. I love my Pokemon. Yeah, everybody loves their Pokemon. Pokefan Agnes. Spoiler alert. Oh my god. Ew. Dingleberry the Pokemon. Yeah, so far it feels like Generation 6 is pretty easy, I gotta say. Famous last words. Famous last words, as usual. But it does look like it feels very easy, especially with all the bugs. If you start with Fire type, which I did not plan on, by the way. I had no idea. No idea if fire was considered good or bad, which it may be considered bad. I don't know. The typing that this breaks and evolves into is really cool. Actually, I gotta check and see. It doesn't already have that typing. That would be crazy. I gotta check and see that. I'm pretty sure, anyways. I've never used this Pokemon. Actually, what did I use when this first came out? I don't even remember. What was the grass type? I might have, you know, I probably used Froakie now that I think about it. Yeah, I must have used Froakie. I really cannot remember, but I know I've never used Fennekin. I know that much. All right. Pokefan Agnes defeated. Goodbye, Pokefan Agnes. Goodbye. Even if you can't communicate with words, you can still have a loving relationship with Pokemon. Okay, this place is massive. Hey, listen, I'm gonna win this battle. Was that like a Navi reference? Hey, listen? Maybe. Could be. Pokemon, I feel like, does not usually put a lot of references to other things inside of itself. Sometimes, maybe, but it's a little bit rare, I feel like. Applying some lip gloss, not lip gloss, lip gloss. Applying some lip balm. What's Charm? Freya is what? I'm forgetting. Oh, Freya's the Azumarill, right? Charm, like, reduces speed, I think, doesn't it? What does this thing do? User gazes, harshly lowers its attack stat. Oh, that's actually not bad. Splash literally does nothing. Yeah, so we'll replace that. Yeah. Yeah, Charm is, not bad. -2 attack. It's not that bad. Come on, no fear. You weren't supposed to win. Shut up. Of course I was supposed to win. No, I'm not mad. I'm just gonna train my Budew even more. We'll do whatever you gotta Budew. Am I right? Austin found a Poison Barb. Interesting. Wait, Poison Barb does what? Where the heck is this thing? Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that seems really early to get that. That's surprising. A poison increasing item already. What's up? Check it out, I just traded for a cool new Pokemon. Well, let's see it. Let's see it, child. Preschooler Adrian. Oh, no. With the Magikarp. Oh, you fool, Adrian. What have you done? Yeah, Magikarp evolves into one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Gyarados, of course. However, Magikarp is useless. Not useful, unfortunately, for Adrian here, whatever his name is. Sindri grew to level 12. Splish splash, I was taking a bath onto the Battle Mason. I just received Magikarp in a trade, so we haven't gotten used to each other yet. Yeah, well, you gotta learn something other than Splash, my guy, because Splash literally does nothing. Pro tip. Sup? Behold these glorious moves that have been honed and perfected in the garden. Let's see them. Yeah, I'm really surprised at how many kind of battles there are right off the bat in this generation. Quite a lot, man. Quite a lot. I gotta remember to check Braixen's type. I keep forgetting. All right. I don't think Braixen's in danger, because even if it uses a water type move... Okay. Now I'm getting a little worried. That was a critical hit, too. Let's go ahead and use a potion, methinks. Ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah, let's use a super potion here. That should be fine. Advanced Nuzlocke rules make it so that you don't use items, but, yeah. I've only beaten one Nuzlocke so far in my whole life, so we're just not at that part yet, you know? We're not there yet to where I just never have to use items. So that's a good example there of, like, our stat helps us hit so much harder even with a non-effective move, especially because it's a stab move, that it's better to use Ember in that case than, even though it's non-effective, you know? Okay, Zeus grew to level 10. Wants to learn Quick Attack, the Pikachu Classic. Wait. Growl, I feel like, is less valuable than Tail Whip, because Tail Whip can lead into other stuff. Although Growl can, too. Just in a kind of different way. It looks like your combination with your Pokemon was even more honed than mine. Yep. If you run into Ramos from Koramine City on your travels, give my best, will ya? I don't know who? Ramos from what? Also found an ether which restores PP, basically like a yeah, I guess ethers, right? In JRPGs, are they usually called ethers for restoring mana? I'm trying to, I can't. What are they in? Yeah, I guess so, right? I can't remember. I can tell by the look on your face that you just love Pokemon. Like, I'm trying to think of like Final Fantasy. What is the MP restoring item? They are ethers, aren't they? I'm having a tough time remember. For some reason. Take this Ember, little Pichu, yeah. Take that Ember to the face and now faint. I will level up to 18. Wants to learn the move. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so it must be Psychic already. I was going to say, so the second typing is Psychic, but I wasn't sure if Braixen got it. So yeah, wow, Braixen seems really good. Yeah, attack doesn't even matter because this is a special attacker, so we'll get rid of Howl there. Yeah, learns Sight. Wow, learns a Stab, Fire, and Psychic special type move. Not bad. Not bad. Let's send out Tosker. I think Tosker is the only other Pokemon on our team that I actually would consider using, even though, again, what it evolves into is nasty. Don't like it. Okay, let's go for the Double Slap. Stab, normal type move. Which I bet a lot of people are like me, where you never realized that normal type moves actually worked with Stab, you know? Because I just thought normal type moves were kind of neutral. Okay, we're in a really bad spot now. Let's give it a Quick Attack. So, Quick Attack's kind of good when you're paralyzed because it cuts away from the speed decrease. What does Play Nice do? Attack Fell? Oh, okay. So we're going to keep Quick Attack, and we do have a 30% chance to lose our turn, like right there. Growl, which reduces... Okay, so our attack is going down to nothing here. In that case, let's Double Slap, because we want to see a 5. Oh my god. Our attack is literally going to be like nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god, we need a crit from this. That's two base 2 times in a row. Basically, whenever you use a move like that, you can hit 2 to 5 times, and that's 2 times in a row, which is really bad luck. So what we want to see here is a 3 to 5. Yep, that's 3 times in a row. My classic RNG luck is always god-awful. Oh, and this guy's using a super potion as well. Okay, I tried to make Tosker work, man. Yeah, our attack's been reduced so much now. We could do it. It'll just take forever, and I honestly don't have the patience, so goodbye. Send out Surtur here. Ba-da-do, ba-da-do, ba-da-do. Okay, Tail Whip reduces our defense. We're going to go for the Psy Beam. I do wonder if it's a stab. Seems like it might be a stab. I don't know if that would have killed otherwise. Okay, Freya grows to level 11. This battle made it even more clear to me you really love Pokemon. Pokemon can be difficult at times, but everything will be okay if you show them that you love them. Now, did we go up here? I don't think that we did we? I don't think we fought this guy. Petaway is famous for these hedgerow gardens. If you can defeat me, I'll tell you what their official name is. I don't care, my friend. I don't care, sad-looking gardener. Why do you look so sad? Alrighty. So now we have a neutral attack versus a Corphish, which is new. Psy Beam. I keep forgetting to check Braixen's typing. Okay, Sindri learned Bug Bite. But I'm a pro when it comes to gardens. You're a pro when it comes to Pokemon. Yeah, we got to get rid of certain Pokemon like Sindri. We're literally never going to use Sindri. There's no point to ever have a Combee on your team, unless it's like going to evolve into Vespiquen. As promised, I'll tell you the official name. They're known as Geometric Gardens. Geometric Gardens. Okay, that's epic, brother. That's so exciting to hear, my man. Man, I'm so excited to hear that. I can't contain myself. Hello there. Have you ever heard of a Pokemon called Flabébé? Oh, I see. It's registered in your Pokédex. That's what I would expect from one of the professor's hand-picked Pokemon trainers. Flabébé is now, brace yourself, a Fairy-type Pokemon. Fairy-type is a new... This turned the entire type matchup system on its head. And we've been battling Fairy-type Pokemon against other types of Pokemon at Professor Sycamore's request. My name's Sina. It's a beautiful name for a beautiful lady. I'm Dexio. 2 years ago, Professor Sycamore entrusted me with a Pokedex. You could call me a Pokemon Voyage veteran. If you'd like, I'll show you the way to the lab, so come along now. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Oh, this is where the lab is? Man, I completely forgot about that. Okay, so first of all, check Braixen. Oh, it is only fire. Wow, so its special attack must be pretty high then. And it's also got either increased or decreased speed. I don't know if this Pokemon is good stat-wise or not, but yeah. Yeah, so it gets a psychic typing for its final evolution. I wasn't sure if Braixen had it, though. Lumio City is the biggest city in all of Kalos. There's still plenty I haven't seen. So how are you and Braixen getting along? The more you walk around with your Pokemon, the stronger your friendship will become. Here, this is a TM for return. This is a move that gets more powerful when your friendship with the Pokemon using it is strong. One of my least favorite TMs here because it's so good. It's basically just a non-choice and it's so boring. It doesn't even have like any flavor at all. Return? Like, what does that even mean? Return of friendship, I guess, but still. Right through this gate and you'll be in Lumio City. Go on already. Welcome to Lumio City, the city of light. So how are you and Braixen getting along? Oh, so this already goes to Lumio City? That's surprising. I wonder what's on the other side then. I wonder if we could have kept going. Lumio's City. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I remember this music because you're here a lot. I'll go ahead and wait in front of the lab for you. Follow her that way to the lab. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, this art style is just so bland compared to like Gen 5 and everything before. It's really the number one thing I hate about this game, which, again, I would want to see, you know, if the rest of the game was really good. Because, like, I really could not stand the art style, basically, of this game. It was so ugly to me. You know, which I think is relatively fair to say. This building is the Sycamore Pokemon Lab. Let's go inside. Okay, well, trying. Sycamore Pokemon Lab. Let's go to Sycamore. You've traveled a long way from Bonneville Town, but you're finally here. The professor can't wait to meet you. You can find him on the 3rd floor, so hop in the elevator. Welcome to the Sycamore Pokemon Laboratory. Professor Sycamore researches Pokemon evolution. The professor can't wait to meet you. You can find him on the 3rd floor, so hop in the elevator. The professor has taught many people about Pokemon. Okay, this is a weird-ass elevator. What the heck? Which floor would you like to go to? Let's go to 3rd. I kind of want to do the other stuff. Kind of want to do the other stuff on the other side of the route. You know? Before we explore everything, so we finally meet. Fantastic. You're here. Come this way, won't you? Okay. Many thanks for coming all the way from Bonneville Town. I'm Professor Sycamore. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. How is your Pokemon journey going so far? Have you met many different Pokemon? Fantastic. Let me have a quick look at your Pokedex and see. Huh. So you've seen 35 kinds of Pokemon in Central Kalos then. Oh, the pages are getting filled in. It's starting to look good. Well now, you do have a certain je ne sais quoi. I have a good feeling about you. At first, I was thinking of choosing only one child from a town when I was deciding who to give a Pokemon to. In Bonneville Town, it was going to be the child of a veteran trainer I know. And then I learned that the Rhyhorn racer Grace and her son were moving there. Here in the Kalos region, you're far away from everything you used to know. That really hit me right here. Then it hit me. I should give you a Pokemon and have you travel around Kalos. Hi, Professor, it's Shauna. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Fantastic. Now let's all have a Pokemon battle. Your opponent shall be me. Okay. Can somebody heal me? A Pokemon battle in the lab? A Pokemon battle, huh? Sounds good. Let's get started. Shall we start the battle? Yes. Just so you know, I'm not that tough. Okay. Are my Pokemon still damaged? Sycamore. Bulbasaur. Yeah, wow, they don't even heal your Pokemon before this. It's kind of crazy. Well, luckily, we're going to Flame Charge here. Super effective against grass, and we can also increase our speed here. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Next up, going to send in a Squirtle, who is super effective against us, but I think Surtur is still our #1 choice here. We're going to go for the Psybeam. Okay. Survived it. Our defense is reduced by 1 stage. We're going to go for the Flame Charge, increase our speed by another charge here. Or another rank. 2 out of 6 speed buffs. Aeolus grew to level 13 and learned Quick Attack. Zeus grew to level 11. About to send in a Charmander. We can go for the Psybeam here, methinks. Okay. Uses the Scratch. Ain't gonna do much unless it crits. Which it does not. So we're gonna go ahead and Scratch. Goodbye, Charmander. And we also level up to 19. Wants to learn the move Mud Slap, low power ground type move, but it's good to have a ground typing, sure. You're too much for me. You're really something, aren't you? Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Also received 1,400 Poké Dollars for winning. I think I've about figured it out. Figured what out? Austin, you are an interesting Pokemon trainer indeed. It'd be fantastic if you took another Pokemon with you. Here, pick one. Wait, really? What? I do not remember this. What? Well, we got Blastoise, we got Charizard, and we've got Venusaur. I mean, Blastoise, probably. You pick Squirtle, then. I see. That's simply wonderful. Your party is full. Please choose a Pokemon to send to the PC box. Sindri, who actually has an item, though. Yeah, I guess Sindri. I'm curious what item it has. I do not remember getting a starter from Gen 1. Would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Sure. We'll call him Dawn Pie. Poseidon, but like Dawn Pie? Which sounds like a cool name. Yeah, I like it. I'm surprised I haven't heard that before. I'm hoping it doesn't mean anything bad. So you've decided its nickname will be Dawn Pie. Since you chose Squirtle, I'll give you this Mega Stone. Oh, Austin obtained Blastoisinite. Oh, that's right. God, I completely forgot that's in this. Okay. Come on now, you two. Pick your Pokemon. I don't know which one to pick. It's so difficult. You'll be together for a long time, so just take your time. Well, I've got a feeling everyone else will show up soon. Hi, Professor Sycamore. What's this? Everyone's already here. See? Wonderful. Everyone's all here. So now that we're all here, I'd like to say a few words. Be the best trainer you can be. At the same time, remember to have fun traveling with your Pokemon. Also, I want to ask for your help in solving the Kalos region's biggest Pokemon mystery, the secret and potential of Mega Evolution. New kind of evolution that occurs in battle. That's why I gave you that Mega Stone just now. It's an important clue. Mega Evolution, what should we do about the Pokedex? Trevor, my lad, if that's what best trainer means to you, then I want you to go out there and complete that Pokedex. Mega Evolution sounds really interesting. If you're investigating Mega Evolution, why don't you check out Campfriere Town? That town has a lot of history. You might find a hint there. Now listen, if you visit many different places to complete the Pokedex, you'll probably see Pokemon with many ways of living and meet people with many ways of thinking. First, accept the ways of living and thinking that sometimes conflict with your own, and think about what's really important. This will truly broaden your horizons. I feel that being different from others makes me special. Mastering Mega Evolution will definitely set me apart from other trainers. All right. Bye! The number of Pokemon you've encountered in the Central Kalos Pokedex is 38. I'll give you this item so you can befriend even more Pokemon. Also obtain DM54 False Swipe. The move False Swipe leaves a Pokemon with 1 HP instead of making it faint. It's super useful when you're trying to catch Pokemon. Indeed. It's a little rare to get some of the time. Not all the time, but some of the time. Okay, yeah. Do not remember getting a Gen 1 starter at all in this game. Man, I don't remember a lot of Pokemon X and Y whatsoever. So, I will be able to meet them soon then? Yes. The children chosen by the professor. I wonder what potential they have. And here's one of them now. That's Austin. Austin, come here a sec. Oh, you received a Pokedex from the professor then. How wonderful. That is a wonderful thing indeed. You're one of the chosen ones. I am Lysander. I've tried to learn as much about Pokemon as I can to help build a brighter future. Professor Sycamore's taught me so much. Oh, I see you have a holocaster. Knowledge is power after all. Put it to good use. Now listen, it is vital that this world becomes a better place, and the people and Pokemon chosen to make the world better must work tirelessly to achieve this goal. Well, I'll be off. Please give Professor Sycamore my best. My desire, it is for a more beautiful world. Seems like a stand-up guy. Still, I wonder what kind of beautiful world Lysandra desires. In this great big Kalos region, there are many different Pokemon. I hope getting a Pokedex gives you a chance to learn about them. Yeah, it does. Okay, bye. Enough of the tutorials now. Bye-bye. Oh, my God. Austin, there's a place I want to go check out, so I'll see you around. There's something I want to talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you in Café Soleil, neighbor. I wonder what Serena wants to talk about. Why couldn't she just use the holocaster? No clue, but it seems hush-hush. I am curious about what's going on, but we should probably stay out of it. Hey, Austin, to get to Campfriere Town, leave the lab, turn left to go straight. That Café Soleil Serena was talking about is over that way, too. Serena. Okay, enough! Stop talking to me. Oh my God. Lumio's city may be very large, but if you stay on the main streets, you shouldn't get lost. I'm gonna go on a little walk. The streets sure windier here? Oh, just so you know, Campfriere Town and Café Soleil over this way. Yeah, I know, man. I literally was just told that. Like, yeah. I get it. Oh my God. Okay, just trying to go to the Poke Center, all right? Leave me be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be where we end this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Gravana. Big thank you to the patrons that are supporting this channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!